Thank goodness! Didn't you know how worried I would be? I'm so glad you're alright. Mom, I brought you some honey. Eat it all up and get better, okay? Thank you, sweetie. But please, from now on, don't go anywhere dangerous without me. Okay, Mom. Thank you both so much for what you did. Thanks to you, my child is home safe. Please take this with my thanks. I am so grateful that you would worry about my Badoo and go save her. But you are also children yourselves. Please try not to be too reckless. I'll take Badoo home now. Thanks, Mike. And you too, Chikorita.
It's really good that we found Badoo before anything bad happened. In the end, we skipped school to do it, but I'm still glad we went. It's gotten really dark now.
If I'm too late getting home, Nuzleaf will probably chew me out. I guess I ought to start heading back.
Hey, Mike. That story about you really being a human, well, I believe it.
What?
Yeah, alright. I've decided. Mike, I want you to be my friend.
Huh? Isn't that a bit blunt? And why does it sound like an order?
No one believes anything you have to say right now, Mike.
Wow, no punches pulled there.
But that's the same way they treat me. So I really understand how you feel. It gets really lonely when no one ever believes in you or what you say. But if you have even just one friend who will believe you, then you'll be really happy. So, as two fellow outcasts that no one believes in, why don't we start believing in each other as friends? See? Then all we have to do is get another friend, and then another, and another. And someday we'll have even more friends than we can count. Just like the stars up there. Yeah, that's what we'll do. So, Mike, be my friend. I mean, please be my friend? No, that's not quite it either. Sorry. I really hope that we can be friends. I promise to stand by you. So let's be friends. Really? You'll really be my friend? All right. Thank you, Mike. From today on, we're officially friends. Oh, I know. Let me see. Here they are. Mike, I'll give you one of these.
Are these scarves?
Yeah, I have 2 of them. My old pops found me when I was just a baby, see? Apparently I was all wrapped up in these scarves. So I've always held on to them. But I want to show you that I appreciate your being my friend, so I'm giving you one. Here, why don't you try putting it on?
What?
Oh? Oh! Mike! It totally suits you! It looks really good! Really! I'd say we both look pretty spiffy, huh? At any rate, these scarves will always be the proof of our friendship! Wow, it's gotten really late. Let's head home, Mike. Oh, and I'll come by your place in the morning so we can walk to school together. So see you tomorrow!
I'm telling you, it's the truth! Who would believe a tale like that?
He isn't called the big boss of the Northern Seas for nothing, you know.
I didn't even get what you were trying to say in the first place.
I know, exactly! That's why I asked you guys to come with me into this dark stretch of ocean. Oh, we're nearly there now.
What is this?
Stone, I think. I can't really tell. It's still too dark. Let's back up a little.
Okay, now let's try shining all our lights on it together. What in the...
Are you serious? It can't be!
No way. Whalelord has... been turned into stone?
Phew-wee! I'm pretty thoroughly lost now. Having such a terrible sense of direction is indeed a burden. Yes, undeniably. But I'm quite sure that must be Serene Village over that-a-way. I guess I'm here at last. My. I wonder what will come of it. Ooh, it's a chilling prospect. Well, I guess there's no time like the present.
Oh, I still got my scarf on. Cool. I wonder if Nuzleaf knows I skipped school. I like that scarf. It looks nice. Looks cool. The frame looks like the FPS drops when I rotate. Looks all weird and jerky. I don't know.
Good morning, Mike. I was wondering about this last night. Where'd that there scarf come from? I reckon it looks mighty fine on you. Might need to get one myself, I reckon.
Huh, making them jealous. My scarf brings all the boys to the yard.
Mike, good morning! Perfect timing! Come on, let's walk together!
I finally got Chikorita with me as we walk to school. Awesome. Kinda getting lonely without her. She kinda wears it on the front. I wonder why she doesn't wear it on the back like me. Oh well.
Huh? What's that? Are you okay?
Absolutely wonderful. No worries. Happens all the time. I've got the world's worst sense of direction, especially in new places. And so I just wander about, bumping from place to place. It's quite the hassle. Do you children live in this village?
Yeah, I'm Chikorita. And this is Mike.
Indeed. How precious you both are. But silly me, I've not yet introduced myself. I am Ampharos, known far and wide as the Dashing Wanderer. I hope you'll take care to remember me. And now, I'm off again.
Huh? He dropped something. I wonder what this is.
It looks like some kind of crystal ball.
Huh? He's already out of sight? I guess he wandered off without even noticing that he dropped it. I'd sure like to return it to him, but we've got to get on our way to school. Well, I guess we'll just have to wait until classes end for the day. Then we can go search for Ampharos to return this. Guess I'll just hold on to it until then. Hey, Hippopotamus?
What is it?
You may have seen a Pokémon called Ampharos around here a little while ago. Well, he dropped something of his, and now I've got it. If you see him, could you tell him that?
Sure. If he happens to come by this way, I will pass that along.
Thanks, Hippopotamus. Then I guess it's time we get to school.
Yeah, I want to stop at the deposit box, actually. I'm gonna do some item management. Maybe gonna cut this out. Alright, I'm all done. So these dungeons are getting a little harder, so I stocked accordingly.
Mike? You know, I kinda just remembered, but when you think about it, we ditched class yesterday and ran out without a word, huh? I bet the teachers and everyone are going to give us a hard time when we see them, which really makes me not want to go. Hey, I know! Mike, how about we just don't go to school again today, huh? No go, huh? Yeah, I thought not. You're right, skipping school is bad. I guess I'll go, but I really don't want to.
Good morning, Vice Principal Watchog.
Yes, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, very nice. And now, it looks like everyone is here. Everyone but the problem children, that is. After all, Chikorita and Mike ran out in the middle of classes yesterday. Oh, thinking about it makes me so... I wanted to wait to give them a proper lecture about their behavior, but... they still haven't showed up! Huh? It couldn't be. They couldn't be planning not to come to school today in order to avoid my lecture. Oh, that would make me so... Ah! I've got to take this rage out on someone!
Looks like Chikorita was right about this one.
Aw, man, I knew he would be furious. He's just waiting to pounce on us the second we show our faces, huh? If only he'd get called away for a second or two.
The first bell is about to ring, too.
At this rate, we'll be late for class. What should we do, Mike?
You're asking me? Like I know what to do in this kind of situation.
Go out there and take your lumps. We're eventually gonna have to go back, so let's just take our lumps.
Take our lumps like we deserve, huh? Yeah, I know you're right. Even if it was just because we wanted to save Budu before anything happened, that doesn't change the fact that we left school without permission, huh? It's a pain to get chewed out by the vice principal of all people, but I guess we just have to face our fate.
Mike, Chikorita, can you hear me?
Huh? Is that you, Esper?
She's using her telepathy.
You guys are hiding, aren't you? Just wait a second. Vice Principal Watchog.
What? Is that... Esper?
Yes, sir.
And why are you using telepathy?
I just wanted you to know how much I really admire you, Vice Principal.
Huh? You mean you admire me? You really admire me?
Yes, I do. After all, you're really smart, and you're so good at teaching the class, too.
Really? You think so?
There's no doubt that the next principal will be you, and no one else, I think.
What? You really think so?
Why is he dancing around like that? What is with our vice principal?
Come on, now's your chance to get in.
Huh?
Just hurry and dash through the gate.
The bell is ringing already? I've got to hurry to teach class. All right, everyone. I know we're still missing some members, but time to start. I'll be sure to thoroughly punish those two problem children later for daring to be... What did the problem children get here? How could this be? How could I let this happen?
Mr. Vice Principal, shouldn't we be starting class right now?
Yes, you're right. However, before we do... Chikorita! Mike! You two little miscreants! You cut class yesterday without permission!
Yeah.
Not yeah! I want to hear a yes, sir! Why do you problem children always have to cause so many problems to...
Excuse me, Vice Principal Watchhog. I'm afraid you may be in the wrong this time.
Principal Simipour.
Chikorita? Mike? Miss Roselia came by this morning to tell me what had happened. She was most grateful. It is true that the two of you left school without permission, and that was wrong. But I know you did so because you felt something more important was at stake. I think that the two of you made the right decision yesterday.
Then, you mean...
Yes. There will be no punishment this time. So, I believe it is time that you begin your lesson, Vice Principal Watchhog.
All right, that's great, you two.
Huh?
Mike, I'm really sorry about yesterday. I doubted you, so I didn't do anything to help out.
But I'm so glad Buddy was okay. Thanks, you two.
Everyone is...
Hey. We just are bad, okay?
Yeah, I mean, I guess you aren't a total liar at least. Though, sorry about that.
Sorry, you guys.
I'll admit it! You guys did pretty good this time.
Even Pancham and Shelmet?
Ah! Keep your distance! You're still so annoying!
Don't misunderstand, okay?
Just because you did good this time doesn't make us friends or anything.
There you go again! Deep down, you want to be friends, don't you? I know you do!
What in the... Of course we don't! This is why you're so annoying!
Ah, the happy, smiling faces of children. Don't you love seeing them, Vice Principal? This must be the best class you've had the pleasure of teaching, isn't it?
Of course, Mr. Principal.
All right, school's out. Let's go back to the plaza, Mike. We've got to find Ampharos and give him back that crystal ball of his.
All right, we're gonna find the Ampharos. So he's probably in town square. I'll see you tomorrow, Mike and Chikorita. Take care on the way home. Okay, sure I will.
Oh, I know, Mike. I'm pretty sure I've seen an item like this for sale at Kecleon's shop. We should go ask Kecleon about it. He might know something useful.
So we're gonna ask Kecleon? Okay. Or I wanna... Hey, there's Badoo. It's great that your mom is feeling better. Yeah, I know, right? Thanks. I can't believe you went to that honey all by yourself. Well, what? Let's read that again. I can't believe you went to get that honey all by yourself, Badoo. That's amazing. Okay, misread that. Yeah, we're gonna ask Kecleon.
Welcome! Step right up!
We actually didn't come to shop today, but asked you to check something.
Oh, why, if this isn't a connection orb!
A connection orb?
Yes. All Pokemon have bonds that link them to others, of course. Bonds of friendship or even just acquaintance. Those bonds that link Pokemon together like that can be seen as actual lines connecting Pokemon in a connection orb like this one.
Really? You can actually see the relationships between different Pokemon?
That's right.
If I might ask, did this orb perhaps come from our visitor this morning?
Yeah, he dropped it before he left. He said his name was Ampharos. We just wanted to give it back to him, but we don't know where he went off to. I thought you might have some idea, so that's why we came to you, Kecleon.
Ah, so that was the true identity of our odd visitor this morning. I thought so. But I'm afraid that I have a little better idea than you about where he might be now. I can tell you, however, that normally it's only shopkeepers like myself or members of Livelytown Expedition Society who carry connection orbs.
What? The Expedition Society?
Oh, hey, if you're looking for that Ampharos fellow, I passed him by a little while ago, right near the village gate.
Really? Thanks so much! Come on, Mike!
We're gonna find that Ampharos? I already did my item, so we could just go right there.
Ah! Pops!
Oh, if it isn't Chikorita. What are you doing out here, child?
We're looking for someone. Hey, Pops, have you seen a tall yellow Pokemon staggering around here?
A staggering yellow Pokemon? Well, now that you mention it, there was someone a bit like that. I passed by him on my way back from the Oran Orchard. Let me see. Ah, yes, I'm pretty sure he was headed towards Poliwrath River.
Was he? Thanks, Pops!
Don't tell me you're thinking of going to Poliwrath River after him. I forbid it. That's no place for children. Poliwrath River is the den of a bunch of real rough Pokemon. The 3 Poliwrath brothers. It's dangerous for strangers to wander into a place like that.
I understand, Pops.
Do you really? I'm telling you not to go. I don't want to hear even a whisper about you going to a place like that. Not a one.
I know. Boy, my old Pops was sure against us going. But let's get going to Poliwrath River!
What?
Well, we wanted to give Ampharos back his connection orb, right? And besides, there's something I've really got to ask him. So let's go! My old Pops will never know! We're off to Poliwrath River!
I'm gonna say yes. Oh, it didn't give me time to prepare. Well, alright, so I think I'm gonna cut it off there. I'll see you guys next time on the next episode of Pokemon Super Mystery Dungeon. Ciao!